Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Edsel Vieira. How are you, Edsel?
I'm doing well, and nice to meet you, Linda.
Nice to meet you too. Edsel, let's begin by telling everyone your company name and what it is that you do.
Yes, we are That One Painter, North Charlotte Hickory, and we are a professional painting company that specializes in residential and commercial projects. And that really includes everything from interior, exterior cabinet painting, deck and fence staining, lime washing, and really just offering a abundant of different services for your painting needs.
Wonderful. Now, tell me, Edsel, how did you get into the painting business?
Kind of a little bit of a long story, but my wife and I, we both, we love our fair share of DIY projects, and we understand the value of paint, really. Coming from a Navy background, I flew helicopters, and we understand that preserving and protecting a lot of our aircraft really depends on the corrosion resistance, and a lot of times we use paint. And then my wife, with her background in interior design, she understands also the different colors of paint and what that does to a room and an interior of anyone's home. So, additionally, after I got out of Navy, I went into commercial real estate. So, understanding that paint really does transform a space, and coming from a lot of our assets are multifamily. So, coming from that perspective, we have a lot of turns, a lot of residents coming in and out, and also we want to maintain and preserve the assets. So paint really does come into play for a lot of the redecorating and turns for residents. So that's kind of a little bit of our background and how we got into it. And we decided to go into business, and we understand that with the fluctuating market there, you're going to have its cycles, but we also understand that everyone needs a coat of paint, whether it's interior and exterior, real estate agents, property managers. We don't see that value really going anywhere. And so we really kind of fell in love with the model with That One Painter. That One Painter is a franchise model, and we bought into the territories here in North Charlotte and Hickory. And the CEO that started the company has been around. The company's been around since 2011, and really kind of grew the company. And they didn't really start franchising until 2021. So that's how we got introduced to it. We fell in love with the model. Also talked with the prior franchisees, and they've done a really good job, really kind of growing the company. So that's really kind of a long story short, but that's how we kind of came across That One Painter.
Ah, all right. So tell me, you've been doing this for a while, so can you share a success story with us?
Yes, absolutely. So I will just kind of give you a little bit of my background. Coming from going all the way back to college, it takes about 15,000 applicants to get into the Naval Academy. And I would say only roughly 1,500 of those applicants get accepted. So we're talking about 7% on an acceptance rate there. So I was fortunate enough to be able to get accepted and attend the United States Naval Academy. So from that perspective, it took a long time and a lot of prep work to get there. And not only that, going through the 4 years at the Naval Academy and getting commissioned, again, a graduating class is only about 1,000. And during the course of your time there, again, you're going through academics, physical training, and at the end of it, you get to commission and select for a job. So I wanted to be a pilot. I wanted to fly helicopters in particular. And typically, out of a graduating class of 1,000, only about 200 get selected for an aviation billet. So that is, for me, that was kind of a long time goal for me, and I just wanted to kind of reiterate that. Again, that was my past. I served in the Navy for 11 years active, flew helicopters, loved it. And but I, really just wanted to get and learn more. Um,
Ah, that's
yeah.
fabulous. That is great. So tell me, Edsel, what kind of referrals are you looking for? Who would you like as your clients?
Absolutely. So, and I mentioned that, we specialize in interior and exterior. And so for us, a great referral will be any homeowner out there that's, again, looking to not only make their home continue to look good and giving their home a nice refresh, but also any homeowner that still wants to protect and preserve their homes because especially with the residential market out there, a lot of people that are staying put and wanting to redecorate and having really just kind of fall in love with their home again. So well, that's what we're looking for. Is anyone who's interested in their interior and exterior paint projects.
All right, that's great. So now then, when you're not helping everyone redo their home to their dreams, what do you like to do for fun?
Really, I like to kind of work on my golf swing. I do some mountain biking, go to the shooting range. That's before kids. I have two boys right now and a third on the way. It's going to be due here in about 3 weeks or so, maybe
Wow.
sooner. So I would say a lot of my time and majority of my time is spending time with my sons and my wife. As they get older, maybe they'll pick up some of my hobbies in golf or mountain biking, but that's majority of my time.
Oh, that's wonderful. And congratulations on the one on the way.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be a busy household, if not already.
Absolutely. All right. And so finally, if someone wants to reach out to you, they know someone that wants to reach out to you, what's the best way to contact you?
Yeah, so we have a our marketing number that's 704-312-2825. They can call us, they can text us, and we'll respond via that way, or they can contact me directly on my email, which is edsel.vieira@thatonepainter.com. And that one is numerical one.
All right. Well, it has been such a pleasure speaking with you and learning about your business and how you got involved. I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Great. And as great speaking with you as well. Thank you, Linda. I really do appreciate it.
Absolutely. You have a fantastic day.
You as well. Thank you.